It's not unexpected, but it's certainly not what we were hoping for. Man, we haven't even gotten to naming the pups either, so this is concerning. Oh, poor 9F. Well, it's still the middle of the night, so I suppose we'd best sleep again, but this is an ominous start to the litter. Alright, dawn is here without further incident. Don't know if anything's attacking us, but up there the territory is having problems. I think we better send the pups back in the den here and go to investigate because... Yep, Prospect Peak is not that far. I don't know exactly how big the hexes are. Actually, does it say? 750 meters, so yeah, they're absolutely in our territory if they're that close. Alright, time to go see what the heck is up over here. Oh, what is this? Prospect Peak Trail leading through our territory. I think it's headed back to their home hex. It's an older trail too, so I'm not sure if they stuck around, but... yeah, they were definitely here. There's no doubt about it. Oh! Although, they've wandered right along the edge, too. Did they go back into our territory? We gotta be really careful, because they did! Okay, I had a feeling they would. It looks like they angled right through here. Goodness. So they are trying to claim our territory away. Who's up here wandering around? Well, coyotes, apparently. You guys can get out. Whatever trouble you're causing, I want no part in it. We've got this whole trail leading through here, though. Look how far through our territory they went. We'll have to reinforce these on the way back, but who is this? Who are you? Who even was this? 2F and 2M. Oh my goodness. This is incredibly worrying. Prospect Peak close by. Are you the wolves that we just chased? Wait a second, what's this? This is a whole entirely different trail. What? Hang on a minute, this is going into our territory. What do you mean there were two different groups of wolves? Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Who are you? What are you doing? Is this 1M? What are you doing here? Oh my goodness, he's quick to leave. No, you get out of here. Oh, he's, look at him hiding behind the border here. Goodness. I was gonna say, I don't care if you're my brother-in-law, I'm gonna bite you. Why was he here? He was sneaking in. He was sneaking in while his children were a distraction. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Well, what's happening down here, I wonder? We better hurry and check that out. Okay. I think we're gonna try and do an elk hunt while we've happened on a herd here. Just for the sake of making sure we have a carcass. As we saw yesterday, that can be crucial at times. Oh, you went down. Are you weak? Oh, you are pretty weak. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that worked out. That worked out. Okay. We're going to try to bring her down just to make sure that we've had a carcass on hand at all times. Because, I don't know. After seeing how aggressive that illness was and how it just came out of nowhere, I don't know entirely what was going on with that. Two pups fell sick in very close succession. But if that happens again, Tempest wants to be ready. Having food on hand can be a lifesaver, because sometimes even a few moments can be the difference between life and death. He's definitely very, very concerned by how quickly 9F's illness progressed, and he's thankful 3M didn't get any worse, but it is strange that those two fell ill so quickly after the coyotes showed up. In Tempest's mind, I think those events have to be connected. He's very convinced that something is going on. He's not quite sure what, but he didn't like smelling coyotes around his pups. even if they weren't attacking, they've been known to be causing problems. They definitely did for Pyrrha, and she definitely did see a lot of them out in that meadow. And it definitely does make you wonder if they could be connected to the mimics that Blaze has been dealing with, and maybe even if those mimics are connected to what's going on here. A lot of wolves have been behaving strangely, and, well, a wolf that can imitate another and take their place, as we saw one did with Misty in Junction Butte, that could account for quite a lot of the strange behavior. And it certainly has seemed that one F, though we haven't seen her yet this year, has been doing her darndest to try and bring a warning of some sort. Alright, we have made it back to our 4 surviving pups. We're gonna feed them, we'll play with them a bit, but then I think we should rest. We did manage to reinforce the territory, but after Prospect Peak creeping in all along this upper border here, and we maybe should have reinforced that one too. I don't know, you guys. Tempest is very on edge. Something that is not good is happening. And, first the storm curse and now this. Whatever it is, he is not fond of it. Oh! I see it, I see it, I see it. At least the pups will for sure stay in the den during the attack. Wait, is that not the right eagle? That may not be the right eagle. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, 3M is in the den. 3M is in the den, so we've got 6F. I think we may have looked for the wrong eagle. Please go in the den. Please go in the den. That should be everyone. Everyone's in the den, so we're alright. Oh boy, that startled me a little bit. I was just finishing off playing with the pups. Alright, it's right up there. They should stay in there now, though, thanks to one of our age perks. Is it still circling around? Yep, right up here. Not happy with this guy, but... Yep, alright, we're good. Let's call the pups back out. I had a feeling we were gonna start to see predators showing up. We've been here for a bit, so it makes sense that everything's had time to find the den, but... Oh boy, that's always nerve-wracking. I'm just thankful these guys listened pretty well. Okay. So far, so good. Can we feed these guys? We do not have the food for it. Alright. Our carcass is still there. Our territory, however, is having problems. Let's woof these guys back in the den there. I think that's dispersal scent. I can't smell what's this way except for potentially a bear. Yeah, we're gonna head out and patrol that border though, because we definitely just marked that hex. Definitely just marked it. I know we did. Is this our carcass? I think it is, and I think there's a bear on it. Definitely looks like it. Did Hurricane come with us? No. Ah, boy. Yep. Yep, there do be bears on it. Alright. I'm not keen on tangling with them right now. What I'd like to do is find out, and the wind direction is kind of cruddy at the moment, but I'd like to find out who the heck has been in our territory, because this doesn't decay like this on its own. Oh, there's a whole elk herd here as well. I'm gonna mark the territory. They're just moving past me, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna try to circle around, see if we can scent anything over here. Did the wind direction just shift? No. There just weren't a whole lot of scents coming by at the moment. Whoa, 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 wait a minute, when did these start to decay? Oh my goodness, okay. Prospect Peak, 600 meters, yeah, I'm not surprised. Look who's right back at it. We're gonna have to hunt again, too. Oh my goodness, there's so many scents. There are so many scents. It's not even from the hex, either. We're past the home hex, so this is definitely where they cross into our territory. Look at this! There's 2 separate trails again. Oh, this one comes back. That must have been from the other day, maybe? Oh, very close by. Okay, well, close by, the tracks are close by. Oh, why did you... They crossed outside the border? No! Oh my goodness. They are sneaking around where we can't even get to them. Because that's still our territory up there. Alright, this one needs reclaiming too. Can we smell anything? Oh goodness, you guys. This is not great. Lo and behold, I smell Prospect Peak again, right up here, right as we're coming into this territory hex. That's really, really low. Oh boy, guys. Here we go again. Let's mark this territory while we're here, but I heavily suspect we know the reason that it's decaying. I wasn't able to find the end of that other trail. I think it was because they maybe doubled back into their own territory. Maybe it's the second trail that we saw. But yeah, whatever it was, we weren't able to continue scenting them and we weren't able to follow it because it was out of the map. So that's fun. That's great. Love to see it. Definitely very comforting thing to experience. But that's just Wilbur. We're fine. Somewhere up here, though. Somewhere up here, though, there are stranger wolves. I hope they're not lurking just out of reach again, because they do seem to love to do that. Oh, they've gone... They have gone back into their own territory, though. I swear they were just in our territory, though. Oh, this is the edge of the map, too. Goodness, we're not even able to follow them. They're just skulking around up here. We probably should get out of their territory before they decide to come pick a fight. Or before we get trampled by bison, apparently. But oh boy. I am sure that they were going through that territory because it would not have just decayed like that. Oh, what is this? What is this? What did I tell you? They were here. Oh my goodness. Where did they end up going? We're gonna follow this trail and see because they may still be here. Prospect Peak 4M. Did you come here by yourself? Yeah, you get out. Get out. Goodness. Yep, these guys are pretty dang relentless. This is getting to be a real problem. And that's in this hex too. This is an entirely different hex. That's why this one was decaying. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna take a sweep down the bottom border of the territory too, but man, this is not good. Alright, I've opted to just do another elk hunt here because we know there's bears on the other carcass. Hurricane is on her way, but we're gonna see if we can try to get these guys running. Perfect. They're headed right back toward her, and we'll see if we can get any of these guys to slow down so that hopefully she'll be able to join us. There she is. If any of them... Oh, you went down. Not you. Ouch. Who was it who went down? Darn it, I missed it. Alright, we'll see if we can find one of these guys that's weak and try to bring it down closer to the den, because I don't want to risk tangling with the bears, and when we smelled the carcass we knew there wasn't all that much left anyway, so it's probably not worth it. So are any of you... You might be weak. No, you're not slowing down though, so probably not. Is one of you weak? That's a spike. Whoop! This one here, or the one that just fell. I guess we'll go after the one that just fell and see if she's weak, but the one right off to our left we know is as well. Are you... Somebody else is falling. Okay, you're not. So, one of the others here, is it you? It is you, okay. Yep, Hurricane's got her, and we should be able to bring her down, I think. Let's just be kind of careful. We don't want to start taking injuries here once you slow down. There we go. See if you can bring her all the way down. Yes, perfect. And this is just so much easier than tangling with the bears for it. They might not still be there, but they ate so much of the carcass that I didn't think it was going to be worth it anyway. So let's make sure we get some food. I'll probably have Hurricane go back to the pups if I'm being honest, just so that they're not completely alone. And then before our stamina completely runs out, I think we'll have Tempest try and do a sweep of the lower side of the territory, because if we look on the map here, there are some that are a little bit lower, mostly just these ones right over here. So maybe we'll do more of a sweep of the side of the territory than anything. I think that'd be better. Okay, we have just about made it back to the den. We've got food, but I suspect Hurricane will have already fed them, and we are pretty tired. We did mark most of this territory. I didn't bother going all the way down to the bottom. It's fine, I'm not super worried about that one because we kind of have a notch cut into our perfect area anyway. But yeah, I think for now we're gonna go ahead. I guess we'll give these guys a little more food, and then I think we're gonna rest. Definitely a less eventful day, although Tempest was run pretty ragged by making sure that Prospect Peak isn't constantly stealing the upper territory. That is the downside of living here. I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world if they took some of this, but he still doesn't feel like risking it. But I do think that this is going to be where we leave it off here for today, because it is getting to be about that time again. Don't forget, too, that you can still name the pups, but after this episode, you're not going to have the chance to. Once episode 3 comes out, we'll have given them their names, and that'll be it for this litter. So if you want to send in names, definitely make sure that you do that now if you want to have the chance of them being used. But we're going to go ahead. We'll end this off here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.